Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. It's Wednesday, July 18. The market is very quiet today. The strongest one is the Dow Jones, 76 points up, over 25,000. So this is the positive points. The other positive points is the SPY that continue to push higher. So we confirmed that we had the breakout yesterday, but it's very timid. If we go in correction this afternoon, we will not have the same confirmation. In the TSX, we're slightly negative. When we look at the sector, well, energy, we had the oil inventory at 10:30. It's take a couple of time, but now the trend is more, it's a rebound for the day. I think the next entry point for a nice, for a continuity of the rebound will be higher than yesterday, top at 1405. Gold is at 0, silver, small rebound. Not a lot of movement in the nat gas. So energy, we're negative this morning. Since the oil inventory, we have a rebound, but we are still in the big neutral formation. Mining sector, it's the strongest one today. Tech is interesting. Gold is back positive. It's the only thing that we could see. There's a couple of things that are stronger today. The biggest one is WDO, West Dome, but also we have Kirkland Lake Gold and version of the upper trend and breakdown. We have Yamana Gold and breakdown. Discretionary consumption deflate after the opening. Staple, bigger correction. The sector is in a bearish cycle. Couche-Tard, one of the main reason. Finance deflate. Industry stay at the level of the opening. Healthcare, we have a couple of move, and the marijuana, but weed is not the biggest mover. The biggest mover is Afria, so we will just go see those sectors. So we'll start by the mining sector. So mining sector, it's a rebound. There's no upper trend right now. We have Hudbay that starts to push. I think around 710 will be a breakout, a stock like that. But around 703, 704, we could have a push and a day trading. Tech, it's the one that was pushing the most. I will just give you a 5-minute 150 period. It will be easier to see the day. So tech, we have 1 entry points this morning, a second one around the lunch, and now we're in another neutral formation with a new breakout around 32.79. I will say it's only for day trading, but if you buy 32.75, stock close around 33.10, you could hope to trade the stock until 33.70, 33.60 approximately. First Quantum doesn't move at all. Nefson, but they received an offer from London Mining yesterday, but they told to the shareholder to wait. So they did not reject the offer, but they did not accept it. They said that they are looking for alternative strategy. And in the States, Freeport now is, so it's Freeport with strong. Freeport also, it's a neutral formation move, could go to 18.20. So there was not a lot of entry points. I think the best one was 11.50, 12.25, and the next one will be at 17.20, and same thing here. If the stock closes around 17.50, I think you could keep it and take a profit at the top of the double resistance. So this is a trade that you have around $1. So $1, it's more than 5%, so it still could be good. Southern Copper, it's a rebound. Tech rebound. Rio Tinto is rebounding. Same for BHP. Alcoa, we could still have a breakout today. Stock is pushing same as all of the mining stock. Next entry points will be 88.81, and around 49.50 it will be a breakout. So this is a stock that could be interesting today because this will be a real breakout. Could be nice for day trading or swing trading if the movement continue. Kaiser Aluminium also could be a breakout today. Volume is very low, so this is probably the best sector to trade. Healthcare, we have a small rebound. Well, like I said, wheat, it's not the biggest one. We have also a rebound on Prometech. I really think that 90 could be the next breakout. So there's still no news. It's still the same rumor on Prometech that they could make a deal with a major pharmaceutical company. The rest of the stock, we have Nitro Rapid that is still pushing higher. It's kind of a new breakout. It's not a stock interesting to trade, but we are just breaking the next big resistance in the weekly chart, or we are not far from breaking it. So it's a stock that is performing nicely since beginning of July. So it will move from 820 to 880. So it's approximately 7% in the last 2 weeks. So the marijuana sector, we could have the low. It's a rebound. I think that there could have some stock interesting to trade today. The best one is OG, is one of the best, one of the strongest rebound. We have nice entry points there and another nice there. Now I will see the potential could be around 492 for a stock like that. So another 20 cents today. And Afria also on the TSX, more entry points than Organigram. So one at 10.10, one at 11.15, another one, and one just right now when we look at it at 11.04. I will say it's harder for this one. It could stop at the older support that is now a resistance. So this will be 11.30 approximately. So it's 2.5%. If we break this, we could rebound up to 11.77. This will be more like a 6%. But this is the best stock and the marijuana today for a rebound and to play the day trading move on the TSX, on the marijuana sector. So Afria and Organigram, Exo Hydropothecary could have a nice movement with the next 445. It could be a 30 cents, so 7% approximately. So it's a sector that show that we have touched the low yesterday. I will day trade the movement today. If you're able to take a profit and day trade, you could still keep a portion of the position. So we go to the pause, and we will finish the show with your question and other sector.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
I will come back. So I have one question. I buy OSB Norbor at 54.95. What is the exit price, please? I will tell you it's now. It's a real breakdown. It was a real breakout, just didn't work out yesterday. So it's today the breakdown. You will lose $2.30, so less than 5%. But since the beginning of the day, the stock is continued to go down. So I think it will be risky to say, oh, I will wait another day. So it's now. You need to respect this breakdown. So it's right now that you should close the position. So if we look at our index, yesterday Nasdaq tried a breakout, but it was very timid breakout. The Dow, we are in direction of our double top, triple top. This is the next target on the Dow, so it's another, I will say, 150 points. The SPY, we have a breakout yesterday, we continue it. So this is the best index. It's good. It's the most diversified index in the States. TSX completely neutral for the moment. No direction. Venture make a small rebound because of the rebound in the marijuana. The whole, it's completely neutral. So like I said, how much I said? I said 14.10 approximately. We could have an acceleration of the rebound. We could also break the trend. The gas, the gold, it's very weak. Silver rebound, but was weaker. The US dollar deflate a little bit. Canadian dollar rebound in the since 10:30. If we look at the, we had a movement yesterday in the blockchain, but before I will speak about it, I just want to show you the sectors. So technology, it's mostly yesterday it was a group CGI group that rebound after the opening. Now we continue. Discretionary consumption, it's a couple of stock, but they deflate. And finance was pushing higher. We're still in direction of the triple top at 305. We have healthcare. So healthcare, if it's continue, it will go back neutral sector. And staple, it's mostly Couche-Tard that is going down. But we have Northwest, still just a correction. Loblaws correction. Empire also. Saputo, bigger correction. And Couche-Tard also, it's only a correction, but for someone who bought on July 12th, could see this as an exit point if you don't want to lose a lot. It's tough to know what's the real support on a Couche-Tard. I'm going to tell you. So if you don't want to lose too much, you close there. If you're there more for a longer term, because resistance also seem to be not far from the top that we hit on its earning and the day after. So around $64, it's the top for the moment on Couche-Tard. And the rest is correction. If we look at the US sector, energy completely flat. It's not a sector where we want to be. Material, little bit, pushing little bit higher. It could be upward cycle today with a potential up to $13. So 13 will be approximately 3%. Gold, it's Newmont Mining that is rebounding, because when we look at GDX, it's a lot less interesting. I will pass on a sector like that. Finance, it's strong today. We had a couple of earnings again today. Look, we are on a double top right now, but the earning that we had, Morgan Stanley, we also have US Bank Corp. If we look at the other sector, Goldman, not a lot of movement. JP Morgan continue its breakout of Monday. Same for Bank of America. So we had a couple of things that are breaking out. Berkshire Hathaway, I don't know why. The stock is very strong. Oh, I think it's because of CS6, because we also have an earning of CS6. I think he's a shareholder. I'm not sure about that, but it could be a couple of the big position that Berkshire has. He has some Coca-Cola, and I know that Coca-Cola was in breakout yesterday, but is in correction today. So this is it. I have a couple of other questions. CKA to look good, your advice, but my advice first and the energy will be to wait, because it's completely neutral. CKA, it's not in the index, so we'll be looking at. Okay, so yeah, so for someone who wants to play the stock, the real entry point was honestly Monday, around 22.50, and I will don't hesitate to take a profit. I'm not going to tell you to trade this stock today. It's first rebound. Let's see where the first rebound could go, and after that we could have the second movement, and it could be more interesting. So this is probably just pure speculation right now. You have another question on Bombardier. Yeah, Bombardier is in correction today. For the moment, he holds the first supports, but has break the trend. So it's less interesting. Entry point on supports, I will say entry point could be 504, but I don't have the impression that now that we have break the trend, we could just rebound on the trend. So I would prefer to have a couple of days of neutral formation and a real movement on the upside to see more potential. If you want to buy the support, you could, but honestly, I have a feeling that we could go, I'm not sure that we will rebound as much, but if you please support, I will say $4.95, $5, and a profit around $5.25 will be the best case scenario. And I will tell you that $4.90 to close if you please the support, because it will be an inversion of the resistance there and the support. So this is it for today. It's the end of the show. So everything is flat. Dow is up 75 and TSX is down 25. It's not a lot. Have a nice day, everyone. See you next Wednesday for the new free show on the swing trading.